Pelosi dodges questions at press conference. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi gave perhaps the dumbest response of the week when a reporter asked her if President Trump should testify against James Comey. Trump essentially accused Comey of lying under oath yesterday. Do you think the president needs to go under oath to address this? A reporter asked Pelosi during a press conference Friday. Oh gosh, it would take me all day to tell you what I think the president should be doing, Pelosi said with a shocked look on her face. She then completely ignored the question and went on an unrelated rant. It takes a certain curiosity to learn the facts to base your comments on. Evidence and data, truth, Pelosi rambled. It takes a certain discipline to be able to prioritize what is important as we try to bring the country together. And it takes some kind of stamina to keep your thoughts together, she said, somewhat ironically. The rant continued for a bit before she finally addressed the reporter's question. So I don't know if the president should testify. If that's your question, maybe it would come to that, she said. He's already on a reality show, so maybe this would fit into his agenda. Total disrespect, you know? Total disrespect.
Actually accusing Director Comey of lying under oath yesterday. Do you think the president needs to go under oath to address this, either to Mueller or to one of the committees in Congress investigating this now?
Take me all day to tell you what I think the president should be doing. You start, as I said on one of the shows this morning, with a good night's sleep. The president's fitness for office is something that is being called into question. It takes a certain curiosity to learn the facts, to base your comments on evidence and data and truth. It takes a certain discipline to be able to prioritize what is important as we try to bring the country together. And it takes some kind of stamina to keep your thoughts together. And I'm very worried about his fitness. But that's something he and the people in the White House have to make a judgment about. And I don't know if there's the courage or the conviction in the White House to say to the president, you shouldn't be tweeting something like that. It's beneath the dignity of the office you serve. So I don't know. I'm not one to say the president should come here to testify, if that's your question. Maybe it would come to that. He probably would like to come here. But he's all about a reality show, so this maybe fit right into his agenda. But for right now, I think that we have to exercise our oversight responsibilities in Congress. I think we should have an outside commission to examine this. And again, this isn't about relitigating the past election in terms of the outcome. It's about making sure it doesn't happen in the future. Again, an adversarial country could have an impact on our election in our country and what that means to the rest of the world. And as they do that in other countries as well, it's to undermine democracy. And does the president even have a curiosity about what the impact of all this had on the election? So again, I ask the question, what do the Russians have on Donald Trump, politically, personally, or financially, that he just won't go to that place and instead enshrines them, dances to their tune, and Republicans in Congress have been resistant to finding out the truth. So I think, there are other remedies that we can exhaust. I respect the opinion of those who think he should come, but I think if the Republicans in Congress would be more, shall we say, open to facts and the truth, we can learn a lot without the president coming here.
In other words, all that voter fraud that Hillary did, what is she talking about, this woman? Donald Trump won by a landslide if it wasn't for the illegals voting and voter fraud on Hillary's part. What are they talking about Russia interfering in our democracy? These people are sick. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.